All right. The first commenter that I have in the virtual platform is Dr. Liz Piñon.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the committee. My name is Dr. Liz Piñon. I'm a graduate from TCU, and I'm a mother of 4 disabled children, including my oldest, Gabriel, who's an 18-year-old with severe disabilities. Today, I stand before you not just as a mother, but as a voice of those like Gabriel, who fought through the cracks of our system. Gabe was adopted from foster care at the age of 5 and has faced unimaginable challenges. And despite his physical stature, his mental capabilities are akin to a second grader. He was diagnosed with autism, intellectual disability, depression, and ADHD. Gabe's journey has been a battle against a system that's ill-equipped to handle his needs. We've seen some glimmers of hope, like at Meridor Achievement Center, but these are short-lived due to insurance constraints. And as he entered puberty, his behavior became more challenging and excuses, leading us to seek help through various support systems. I was lucky enough to fight for a diversion slot for Gabriel, which he has an HCS waiver. Yet in turn, we faced numerous roadblocks and excuses, pushing us towards inadequate group home placements. In a period of 6 months when he was in crisis, Fort Worth PD would pick him up when he was in crisis, take him to the JPS mental health ER, where he'd sit for 24, 48 hours, and then they would just call me and say, come pick him up. They would do nothing for him, and we kept doing this. And the consequences were dire. Gabe's struggle led to multiple an arrest and a hospitalization, and now it exposed him to a criminal system unprepared and unsuited for individuals like him. Guys like Gabriel with an IQ of 60 should not be in our jails. His recent wrongful incarceration, he didn't even know his birthday. They didn't know he was IDD. He had a lack of proper medication for over 10 days at the Tarrant County Jail. And during this time, I asked about state-supported living centers and got no answers. Despite our relentless efforts, I'm a researcher. I should be able to figure out how to help my son who's IDD. And I had no answers. I could not find who I needed to get help and support for him. Despite our efforts, now if his chances of housing and other programs can be ruined with a criminal record. So I really beg you that you need to do everything in your power to ensure people like Gabriel are kept out of this system. The first time around, I sit on many committees around Tarrant County, and I come with a doctorate in educational leadership from TCU. And I found myself lost on how to help my son, who had an IQ of a 10-year-old. So we need clear, actionable plans to prevent individuals with severe IDD from being trapped in our criminal justice. Thank you for your attention and consideration of the urgent need.
Thank you, Ms. Piñon, for your comments.
Dr. Piñon.
Dr. Piñon, my apologies for your comments. All right. We will now proceed to the next public commenter.